Hi everyone, it's Susie. I'm just coming at you today with some handmade paper roses that I've done. Just to let you know up in front, this is not a tutorial. This is not a how-to video. I just wanted to share with you some roses that I created. I've been making bunches of roses for certain projects that I'm hoping to share with you very soon. And one of my projects was this very beautiful crucifix. So I just wanted to show you separately some of the flowers that I created. This is a very large paper rose, probably about 3 inches in its circumference. Very, very pretty. I made all the leaves as well using very heavy weighted paper cardstock. And I've also made this really beautiful like a cream colored rose. This one is on a wire with floral tape, which I am not fond of, to be honest with you, and I need this for another project, so I'm probably going to cut away the wire. So but just to show you, this came out so pretty. I was so very happy with this one. I wanted this one to be wide and tall, so that's how I did it, and it came out just great. I was very happy with that. And just to share with you the wide and the tall, there's one that's on this side here that's taller, and this one is wider and flatter, and I'll show that to you. I'm using my new iPad for this video, so I just love how everything looks so clear and crisp. I'm just not used to going which way with the camera. But this color is like a very pale pink, like a buff color. Just love that. Like I said, I have a certain project coming up, and I'm going to be using all of my own handmade flowers for a change on that. So I wanted to share those. And then some other smaller ones that I made that are on toothpicks for a cake. I had someone in a very popular bakery nearby home who had saw photos of my handmade flowers, and I thought I'd just bring them some just to see how it would look in person to show them. So I put them on toothpicks just in case if they wanted to use some of them in special cakes for events and parties and celebrations and so forth. So very, very pretty. Again, the pink color, and there's one color that's like a buff color that I had done. And also here's like a white. You can see the difference between the cream one and the white one. This was just done flat without anything. So love the way those came out. And now I'm just going to show you quickly the cross that I made. I made all of the flowers, of course, for this cross. This cross is going to be given to someone that I know who lost her husband, and this just happened. So I was working very diligently yesterday to make this, hand making the cross myself, and sketching it, sculpting it, sanding it, and so on. I have some 4 roses here in bright red. I chose to use the red. I was going to go with blue, but then for some reason I didn't care for the paper texture that I had with the blue, and I just didn't like the blue flower, and I'll show it to you quickly. But here's a small one that I did in the blue, and it was a recollections paper, and I do love the recollections paper, but even though they feel nice and all, it's just that I wanted something very firm and long-lasting. So I went ahead with the Bazil paper, and for some reason this packet of paper that I purchased seems very, very thick and heavy and hard, and I kind of really liked it because in the end, once my flowers are all cut and sculpted and made, they seem to be very firm and long-lasting for some reason. I also made all of the green paper leaves that you see, and the off-white roses as well, which I only chose to use 2, and a couple of store-bought flowers just as fillers, and they came out really very beautiful. The back of the cross is very plain. There's nothing going on there, but there's a wrapped piece of wood behind there to hold it because the cross is very heavy, and I wrapped that in seam binding. And just at the very top here, there's a loop so that if the person decides to keep this as a keepsake, she very well can do that and hang it. And I don't just give it this way. I present it so beautifully. I wrap it in tissue paper from behind, and I kind of poof it out a lot, and then I put it in the clear wrap, and then I wrap it up with a bow, and I put my name tag on it, and then it goes in a gift bag. So I've been making these for many years, and I started off making them very small. At first they were just ornaments, and then they started to become for funeral home keepsakes. So these are many that I've made over time. I just love the way the roses came out. I hope you enjoyed seeing my roses today and this cross project, even though it wasn't for a happy time. I enjoyed making the flowers because I really have a good time there. It's kind of like almost a stress reliever because I really get into it. And I just love the way that they came out, just so beautiful. And I thank you so much for stopping by today to see my video and to, you know, just keep up with me. I know that I haven't been very busy making a lot of videos for the past several months. You know, life takes its toll and things happen, and we all experience that. So I'm hoping to be back a little bit more in full force over the course of the next couple of months. And I have a paper haul coming soon to show you from some different paper packs that I recently purchased online, so I can't wait to share that with you. And thanks a lot for stopping in. Please subscribe and like on Facebook, and you can go to the drop-down box right below here, and you can see my public Facebook page there, and you can see all still life photos and videos of this and anything that I may have posted in the past. So thanks so much for stopping by today. Have a great day, friends. Bye.